Which came first, the chicken or the egg? This question has been debated about for centuries. On one side, you have those who believe the egg had to have come first, because for a chicken to exist, it must have been hatched from an egg. On the other side, there are those who believe it is the chicken that came first, because for an egg to exist, a chicken must have laid it. This chicken or the egg debate separates those who believe in creationism and those who believe in evolutionism. A similar, albeit much less culturally significant debate is being waged these days by marketers all over the world. Which came first? Marketing worthy of word of mouth or word of mouth marketing? This debate between marketers separates those who believe in creationist WOM and those who believe more in evolutionist WOM. Marketers believing in creationist WOM contend meaningful word-of-mouth marketing can be an artificially amplified occurrence. These marketers believe they can create conversations between customers through capturing their attention. Examples of creationist WOM at work include Prada. What you see here is a pop-up Prada store in the middle of nowhere. Prada, a flag bearer of high Italian couture, has installed a retail storefront in Marfa, Texas. Marfa is a small West Texas town with a population of shade over 2,000 people. But just so you know, the shoes in this pop-up store are real, but the store is unreal. Unreal in that it isn't a store, but a work of art designed to get people talking. And talk is exactly what has occurred, with mentions galore in major newspapers and lots of online chatter. Carl's Jr. This regional fast food chain catapulted itself to become top of mind for many consumers, and word of mouth followed thanks to those sexy Paris Hilton television commercials. Another example is forehead advertising. By now, we've all seen stories about people renting parts of their body to promote brands. This particular enterprising guy has helped to create word of mouth for Snore Stop and the Golden Palace Casino by using his forehead as a billboard. He's appeared on numerous television talk shows and been written up in major newspapers and magazines promoting brands on his forehead along the way. McDonald's shook things up with this creative use of a billboard to promote their milkshakes, which no doubt created word of mouth, as evidenced by us talking about it now. How about Home Depot? They got customers talking by placing advertisements in their parking lots. Yep, those are advertisements printed on adhesive strips outlining parking spaces at an Austin, Texas Home Depot. Sky One created lots of WOM with their real-life Simpsons viral video that spread far and fast online. And Folgers recently created word of mouth by capturing customers' attention with this creative on-the-street advertisement. That steam coming from a manhole cover decorated as a coffee cup. Those are a few real-world examples of creationist WOM at work. Now, let's take a look at evolutionist WOM. Marketers believing in evolutionist WOM contend meaningful word of mouth is a naturally occurring marketing phenomenon. Marketers of the evolutionist mindset seek to generate word of mouth marketing by going beyond capturing customers' attention to garnering customer intention. Preference, not awareness, is the end game for these marketers. Examples of evolutionist WOM at work include TiVo. The spread of digital video recorders in the United States has been explosive. Today, there are about 10 million DVRs in use, and by 2009, there are expected to be 30 million DVRs in use. This explosive growth in usage can be attributed to word-of-mouth marketing from die-hard DVR users. TiVo is one company that has benefited from its customers willingly and enthusiastically sharing with all their friends how and why they use their TiVo to record and watch television shows. Thanks to word-of-mouth marketing from its early adopting users beginning in the late 90s, Google has become the most used online search engine. Google went beyond capturing attention to garnering intention by building a better search engine and not by building better ads. Word of mouth essentially evolved from Google being a search engine that delivered better results. Starbucks is another example of evolutionist WOM at work. By taking the common cup of coffee and making it uncommon, Starbucks has created an experience that is worth talking about. Starbucks rarely advertises because the remarkable in-store experiences and remarkable tasting coffee drinks are the advertising for Starbucks. Method is a small upstart company that makes household cleaning products ranging from hand soaps to laundry detergent to all-purpose cleaners. As you know, the massive consumer packaged good companies dominate the household cleaning category, leaving little room for upstarts like Method. But Method is succeeding and taking market share from the big boys by garnering intention from customers. Design is the trigger Method uses to go beyond capturing awareness to garnering intention. If given a choice, which soap container would you like to have in your guest bathroom? A generic looking bottle or a stylish bottle that just begs one to use it? YouTube is all the rage in the emerging field of customer-generated media. People stream over 40 million videos a day from YouTube. Whether you're searching for and streaming videos online or uploading videos for others to stream, YouTube is incredibly easy to use. Customer intention has led to significant customer attention for YouTube. Ditto for Skype. The Skype internet telephony business has been built upon getting people to use its service because the more people use Skype, the more people become aware of Skype. Now, let's dive a little deeper into the differences between Creationist WOM and Evolutionist WOM. As we've discussed, Creationist WOM is more about creating awareness, while Evolutionist WOM is more about building preference. Creationist WOM happens when customers talk more about the marketing a company did. Evolutionist WOM happens when customers talk more about the products and services a company does, and not what the company did. The Creationist WOM marketing mindset is more about making the WOM activity more remarkable, while the Evolutionist WOM mindset is more about making products and experiences more remarkable. Creationist WOM tends to make up a story, while Evolutionist WOM tells the story about what makes a product or service worthy of WOM. Making up a story is when marketers engage in attention-grabbing antics that many times overpromise and underdeliver. Telling the story is about designing marketing activities to deliver on the brand promise, all the while being clever, savvy, and authentic. Creationist WOM marketers believe word of mouth is just a marketing issue, but Evolutionist WOM marketers believe word of mouth is an everyday business issue. Another way to look at this Creationist WOM versus Evolutionist WOM debate is to ask yourself if you, as a marketer, are you living for the dot or the line? Marketers living for the dot believe in Creationist WOM and thus create short-term, big-bang, word-of-mouth, one-off marketing activities, while marketers living for the line believe in Evolutionist WOM and generate longer-lasting word-of-mouth as a way of doing business not just today, but every day. So, as a marketer, are you living for the dot or the line? Do you believe in Creationist WOM or Evolutionist WOM?